and welcome to SOR Tier 2 Round 9. It is the Japanese Grand Prix. It is the second to last race on this fucking game, and we all want it to end. Imagine it's raining, by the way. We literally, no one has discussed, no one has done any practice, done nothing. This game is shit. So, oh, oh my god, this game is such a joke. Oh, we weren't even meant to start the lobby. Well, genuinely, you know what makes this worse? It is boiling. The UK has finally had
light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe
wave,
more.
so
Light rain is here to stay.
Good lord, it's so hot in my room. I've got a fan. It's literally cooling my foot, which is not like the ideal scenario, but it's ideal. It's getting a bit of rain when your setup looks like this. Should be fine. Oh dear, well, there's people at quali bands as well, so this is who's out on the track. Right, let's go out and put in some laps. I don't know what the ERS strat is, and to be honest, I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care. Let's have fun. There's still a constructors battle going on. The stand-ins aren't out, but I believe Sauber are leading. They had a very good Las Vegas. They were able to put a bit of a buffer. I don't know what the gap is, so we can't assume whether they can. They can win the constructors here today, but whether they will win it, we will have to find out. Aston Martin's still in it. We're about 55 points back. We need a minor miracle, but I mean, we've got a solid team. I think we can. If we can push it to the final race, I'll be quite happy with that, given how shocking our season started. Dynamic Dylan having a quali ban is going to make things interesting. That puts a McLaren right at the back of the field for the start. That will give Sauber an advantage. But Apex Loki, the champion, his first race as champion. Let's see what he can do. He needs to pick up some good points and hope Sauber falter, and Aston Martin the same. And Ferrari, who are still in it but only have one driver, so they're out of it. I don't think the points gap can save them. And the only other team that can still I think mathematically win, I think, is Mercedes. I think they're just in it, but they need a 1-2 fast lap and everyone else to crash. So yeah. And this is my first lap on the game since Monday, because Forza Horizon 6 has taken up all my time. Because it is a very, very, very good game. So, you know what? That was a perfect timing from Playground Games to bring out FH6 like just as the F1 game is dying, and then we're gonna get 007 First Light next week. Oh, that'll be my weekend sorted next week. Before F1 26 finally, DLC finally comes out, we will be able to just enjoy something new. It could be crap, but it will be something new, and that is honestly the most important thing, really. So we tackle a lap of one of the most scuffed circuits on this game. This Japan LiDAR scan, I don't know, it's kind of just what it is. I don't really know what to say. They definitely made the track better, but I think the game made the track worse. So it was a whatever Martin Brundle says, 6 a dozen, half a dozen of the other bollocks. Because the track, it's definitely better than F124 to drive, but the game is worse to drive. You know what, actually, the game is not worse to drive. In fact, the game is probably better to drive. I think they fixed the handling to make it not scuff, but in doing so, I don't know, they're just like, it's not as satisfying to drive, I think, is what I'm coming to the conclusion of. And it's shit to race, so I've burnt way too, I'm going to run out of deploy. I've bottled this. You cannot, I just think you don't burn anything on the straight. I'm about to do a horrible lap because of that. Gone purple in the first 2 sectors. I don't think that's going to last. With running out of battery. Oh, never mind. We do go pole. The track is ramping up. But Wish takes it away straight away. Obviously, he had the battery to burn. And that's where we lost all the time. Do I have enough fuel for... I do have enough fuel for another lap, and then a lap where I'm going AI on the in lap. But P2 so far is looking good, but Apex low-key yet to set a lap.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Wish it didn't AI. Back up Twitch for the first time in ages, because I'm gonna be so bored this race. I'm gonna need some blooming entertainment. Oh shit, that's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let everyone by on the. That was not great from me, to be honest. Oh, opening stream manager is risky on this circuit. I wonder if it's still medium around the whole lap, even though you'd think it'd be hot lap in the rain. I actually saved enough fuel that I can make it, so that's good. Just gonna burn a lot less ERS just everywhere. There you go, Apex Loki. Been the dominant force in Tier 2 this season, and he proves it once again with a mighty lap. Obviously, track conditions are gonna ramp up. Someone's taking out the boards. Right, there was all the grip in the track. I was wondering where it all was. Alright, just have no ERS on this track. It's got to be medium, surely. I might have to try that on the next runs. Oh, someone's binned it somewhere. I think it's just Kush going slowly behind me. Right. You just can't burn down the Strabo road like now. Should gain a ton of time. Still run out of deploy. It's definitely medium. Which is... shows how much I practice this. But we didn't lose it. We practiced. This is what F126 is going to look like. I'm super clipping, guys. I've run out of battery. It didn't improve my position anyway. Fuck's sake, man.
Great job.
The fact that we're still in 4th is crazy. We're just going to wet weather merchant this on high downforce. And then in the race, if we can keep up with everyone, actually, it could put us in a good spot. Apex Loki looks good. Where are the Saubers? Why are they so slow? They're nowhere near the pace so far. They're both coming through 130R now in the final sector, so they're now set possibly a more representative lap time of what their pace looking like. They can't. Two of the quickest drivers in the tier, and surely they're gonna make an impression. The first Sauber doesn't. He's gone second, whoever that was. Whether it's Devils or Blocks, we can't tell. And will we lose another position? Yes. So they've gone 2-3. So that's a bit more like it. And let's see what order that was in. Blocks, who I'd argue is a better wet weather driver than Devils, has gone ahead.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left.
I think someone here has run out of fuel. Oh no. Separate Cycle just let me through. My hands are so sweaty. This is a horrible race for sweaty palms, like. Too many corners that intertwine into each other. We're going to run out of fuel coming into the pit lane entry. Oh, low fuel mode. Oh, good thing this is on a downhill, or that they just don't bother to fix the AI not fuel saving. Oh shit, it wasn't going to pit me then. That was about to be a mistake. And into the pits. Oh, Apex Loki improved. Okay. Right, well that's going to be hard to beat. What did Blocks do in comparison to that? He set his lap about 40 seconds before, and he only did 39.2. Well, he barely went off Apex Loki's previous time. Alright, well.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1:39.8.
6 minutes to go, so we're going to be about the timing of these last two runs. Stamps up in 4th, that's good. We've dropped down a bit. What? How's he do? How are they doing 18 night? Right. So some people have definitely put their wings up for this, because few people hollering about in the final, first and second sectors, and then rapid in the final. I think we've got to go out now and just hope that the timing's right. Yeah.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware.
Can only guess. I think this should be right. Oh. Oh no. Right, that's some unfortunate timing, but come on. It takes so long to do this. Now I've got way too much fuel for possibly not having enough time.
At least 20 minutes of light rain
To do 2 runs. This is going to be interesting now. Let's see what the timer says. It will be below 5 minutes, I reckon. Oh my god, come on. It's painstakingly long, and yeah, this is going to be close. I think... yeah, I think I'm cooked. It's barely wet. Oh my god, the grip is insane. Is borderline dry tyres almost. If there wasn't a little bit of oversteer. It is. Oh, there's a lot of grip. This feels very nice. So what do we reckon? We're gonna come across the line at about 3. Oh, it's gonna be really close. I think we're gonna have to do a cheeky double warm-up, in which case we're still not going to get the correct conditions, so I think we're in trouble here. Everyone else is still in the pits. We're not going to have enough time. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is going to have to be a good lap then. We're going to have to do a double warm-up. we're just going to have to waste as much time as possible. There's no one near us. We can do the cheeky fuel burning glitch. Oh yeah, this. Oh, he's so slow. I thought he's gonna be. Okay, that was annoying. Oh, Mia wish to try to do the same thing. Oh, he's come back into the pits. That's probably the correct strategy. Blocks comes across the line while I'm trying to do some cheeky fuel burning glitch. This is so dangerous, by the way. I'm so glad there's like no one on the track while I'm doing this. SOR. You gotta like get speed and then do it. This would probably look so. There's luckily no comm stream, but this would look so stupid. Come on, burn the fuel, man. Burn the fuel. He's getting to a high gear. Yeah, third gear is the way to do it. Realistically, the best way to do this was switch to manual gears, just rev the engine. And get to third. A little bit more speed. We're actually doing quite a good job. I mean, we're probably... Oh, the brakes are cooked. We have to let the Williams and the the Aston Martin and the Red Bull through, and then just go for it. I reckon. Okay, we burnt. It's not ideal. Actually, we could probably let the 100% let the Williams go. Okay, well, I'm gonna force him to go. Oh, what are we doing, man? This is great. This is great. This is great entertainment. Oh, I'm going to be on 130R when the blooming Ferrari comes past. Oh. I can't leave myself any more of a margin. This will be close if I get to the line. Oh my words. Well. Interesting experience in qualifying that. I overdrove the living shit out of that corner. Oh, Devils goes fastest. Oh my god, I was so distracted by the yellow flag and I've somehow got away with that. Oh no, we're all gonna catch each other. Kush gets out of the way. Oh, that is outrageous lap time. Ben won't, we won't catch Ben because of our straight line speed here. But we've really caught him close. Oh, as a Williams crashed. But we're definitely going to go ahead of Ben. Ran out of deploy still. P4, we've split the Salvers. Oh, it's a great lap in the end. But can anybody behind us improve? No. Oh, yes, that is a great quali sesh. Oh, Apex Loki by a second. Takes pole. And he's got Sakin alongside him. Devil's in third. We've split the Salvers. Oh, here we go then. Yeah, fries in the bag, bro. Like, boy, what kind of strategies we're doing? Does it not think you can do a one stop? You can 100% do a one stop. It says you're one lap short of doing the. Yeah, well, doesn't matter in the end, does it? Let's try and take these hard 15 laps, shall we? What is the Japanese Grand Prix? Will the constructors be finished here? It's lights out and away we go. Devils gets a fantastic launch. So does Blocks on the mediums, obviously. Into turn 1, Apex Loki holds the lead. And that's going to be good enough for him. Oh, and we've just got so much more grit, downforce than Devils. Oh, he's kept the nose in there, so I had to give him space. But we've held position miraculously off the start. Imagine Apex Loki would disappear into the distance in this race. Oh, that was bad from me.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Devils. Oh, that was right on the edge. Oh, safety car.
Caution, the safety car's out.
Yes, I've kept position over Devils somehow. There's a crash in the back. It's Runswick Bay in the Williams. And how have I kept position over Devils? There was thousands within that. Oh, and Zebra. Oh no, Zebra Zach, and he's left the session. He's crashed at 130R. He's had a big shunt. I don't know who involved with. Safety car. Now basically confirms a one stop for everyone. Well, that's an interesting start to this race. that's quite funny. Right. Well, we've all held position basically. Dylan's still at the back. Zebrazak's out. Zora at the back. Wish in 10th. All looking good right now for, well, McLaren at the moment. Yeah, it's even. McLaren and Sauber scoring equal amount of points at the moment. So safety car should only be out because we caught it already, so it should only be out for this next lap. See if anyone takes a cheeky trip through the pit lane to maybe take a fresh set of tyres. I just remembered on these hards I need to be careful into turn 1 because I'm going to have 0 grip. But hopefully should be fine. Yeah, Blocks mugged off Devils at the start. He got a perfect launch. Made up 2 places, and now he needs to see if he can go attack Apex Loki for the win of this Grand Prix. Sacking as well. Kirsch in a good position in 7th. While we're under this safety car. Yeah, nice. Right. Not much really to say. We basically did a lap. I'm sure you noticed something about that lap, but we'll get into it later. So Dynamic Dylan did pit, so he's gone hards. He's gone to the new hards. That's probably a good strategy from him. I got me, Kush, and Whit. It's like it's the 2 people that love the alternate strategy on the hard tyre, and I've just gone for something a bit rogue just to mix it up. But I'm assuming the safety car should be in this lap. Safety car comes in ridiculously late round this track, so where the sector 3 split is. So get ready for this.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until...
I imagine Apex Loki will go just immediately after the chicane. That's my guess anyway. Oh, that is slow. He waits. He's gone. I've caught it, and Stamso has caught Devils possibly. Devils was caught a bit napping there, but we're green again in Japan. Let's see. Oh, decent amount of grip. They all go wide. Oh, someone. Oh, there's a huge crash. Ben's involved in it. They were all squirrely. I think on the cold tyres, of course, some problems there. Side by side, no grip. And, oh, it's the other Williams. The Williams had a shocker here. And it's a day to forget for them. Oh my god. Okay, as these tyres have clearly not warmed up properly yet.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car.
Remember, this corner is absolute shocking in the dry. Thing we can do here is try and give Devils a bit of cheeky dirty air. Done that pretty successfully. Just need to survive until the DRS comes. Actually run out of deploy. Oh, take 2 of this. Oh, it's a nice move. Yeah, I think we'll let Stamso go. He's on the better tyres. We'll try and keep with him.
Come on,
go ahead.
Win that place back. Okay, Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Let's hope Devils can keep up with his teammate, see which one of the Saubers has the better race pace. Oh, Stamps, no, that's not good. Oh, and the rejoin was a bit iffy, but that's kind of throwing a spanner in the works there. Oh, Devils now makes a mistake. Oh, he nearly lost it.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Will do, Mark. Snapshot should be able to catch back up to us, no problem though. Loki sets the fastest lap of the race.
Okay, gap ahead.
Alright, take 2 at this stamp, so. Oh, I've had a stinker this time. Obviously, fixed curbs on this section now compared to last game. They don't auto spin you off the track. Oh, that was a horrible angle to take that corner. Looks like if we can keep Robert Darrell and cushion that behind, it could be a 5-6 for Aston Martin at the very least, which is, we'll take that, decent points. Would knock us out of Constructors' Championship contention. There we go, got the DRS now. Oh, they're battling ahead. The 2 Saubers are swapping? Indeed they are. Stamps all over the place. You got to set up last minute. Is that set up biting back on him? Hopefully our hard tyres will start to come into play a little bit in these coming laps. I don't think there's much of actually, I think I remember from the realistic tier race, good lord, that's a throwback. There's not that much of a gap between the hards and the mediums. So let's see. Sacking's lost out a lot of times. Sacking has made a mistake somewhere and now he's down to 4th. And the Saubers are going to go and tag team up on AQX Loki. Red Bull making a mistake somewhere. Oh! That's not a mistake. That is not a mistake. That is severe lag. And he's out of the race. And that's taken another sting out of this race.
Okay, clear.
That was scary on the front straight away. Oh, Brunswick Bay's out of the session, and we have a
Virtual safety car,
VSC.
virtual safety
And it's
car.
all
Reduce
just,
speed
there's carnage
immediately
in
and keep a
Japan.
positive
This track
delta.
always provides something chaotic, despite how difficult it is to overtake. And it's proving it once again. What's happened there? So we had Saki and lagging, Brunswick Bay finding a way into the wall. It's all going on. Oh,
Okay,
and
VSC
actual
ended.
horror
We're
section
going
of the
green.
track for the
Maintain positive
VSC
delta
to
until the
end.
green flags.
Possibly one of the worst in the game. Okay.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected.
Oh, and
That's a
Stamso
little
got a
longer if we
drive
can.
through. Exactly what I was saying about how
Okay,
difficult it was
copy
going to
that.
be. Yeah, Mark Grove. Prize in the bag. Oh, Stamso drive through under VSC. Just the worst part of the track, you got to play it safe. That's why I was 1 second up on the Delta. There was no point in risking anything into that hairpin. I knew it was going to drop like crazy. But that's going to really take us out of this race. It's possibly going to guarantee us P4. But that is about it. And that is Aston Martin's Constructors' slim chances. But chances they were, they're over now. Stamso stays out, which is a bit risky if a safety car comes out. He has now dropped us because of the gap he gained. And the thing, Robert Darrell pits. They're pitting early. That's a 2-stop surely. If you're pitting lap 9 off mediums onto hards. I think we're about to enjoy a very lonely race to P4. We'll see what happens when we get to the strategy section of this race, when we have to eventually pit onto the fresher rubber. I mean, we should. We're only 3 seconds behind blocks. Let's try and keep it around that gap as their mediums go off in these next couple laps. Stamso's gaining on blocks. Take a much more pragmatic ERS strat now that we're not trying to cling on to DRS. The two we're gonna lose time to Saubers and McLaren anyway because they are in the DRS train. Odds, like, they don't feel great, I can't lie. Hoping it will come good at some point. Yeah, they've got plenty of life in them. Too aggressive on turning that. We're pulling away from everyone behind, and that is honestly the main thing. Tell you what, drawing quite well given I haven't played in quite a few days, so not too bad. Gap's still pretty close at the front. Devils is really doing his best to keep up with Vixloki. Blocks has actually fallen off. Getting Blocks in for a lonely race, I guess. I imagine Blocks maybe tries to undercut, or at least Devils will, surely. One of them will undercut. So into the pits. I guess he was trying to build as big of a gap so that the loss of time here wasn't that bad. I think he's still guaranteed points in this race, so it's not the end of the world. Should guarantee Aston Martin P3 in the Constructors for the 2nd season in a row in Tier 2, and that is very, very good. Well, it's now the battle. Oh, Blocks has a 3S. Oh, now that makes things interesting. Now, when are they going to pit? It's going to be in the next few laps. I'm almost certain. We've just got to make ourselves a gap to all the medium riders. So you see where Ben is in the Ferrari. That's kind of what we're looking at. Will we see a car in this lap? The answer to that is no. Everyone stays out. Everyone behind me is obviously going to stay out.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.5 seconds.
Not a bad gap for Stamps actually, given he said his drive through. Car feels great to drive, by the way. Unbelievable, just grip everywhere, which is really nice. We're not actually losing any time to Devils between this lap and last lap through here. We've lost nothing. Blocks caught back up, so I wonder if Devils just let him back in, pull him away, so they can spar 2v1 is going to help them. They have a lot more strategy options. But I will say, Dynamic Dylan has pulled himself into this race. He's not that far off the pack and on all the alternate strategy. So we'll see how that pans out in the later section of this race. I think we'll be battling with Dylan by the end of this. Oh, the brakes are really giving up there. Oh, they're all in. Blocks is in. Devils has stayed out. Apex Loki's covered off the undercut. So this is why I thought maybe possibly they should have pitted last lap. So Devils is obviously going to be in this lap. Touch the grass there. We're doing my ERS change. There's Ben. He's 13 seconds back and yet to make his pit stop. We actually gained to Devils through that whole section, so he's got to be coming in now because Stamps was flying. In fact, he's already back up to 5th, so he's not actually going to lose that many positions from his drive-through. He's driving fantastically. It's unfortunate. Devils is in, obviously. We lead the Grand Prix! Oh, what a feeling. When was the last time I led a race? I think it was... Whoa. I want to say it was... Nah, it was that Kota race 2 seasons ago, where I just purposely went long to do it, and I still finished 3rd. I'm sure that was the last time I led a race, because I think Wish has been ahead of me a few times doing this one. Hey, this is a nice feeling. Oh, Wish is flying. So what's Wish strategy? Because he was on hards and he's already just at fastest lap. Apex Loki has a 6S. Ooh. That could be detrimental. Remember, Dylan's actually on slightly fresher hards than us because he took the opportunity to box under that lap 1 safety car.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Yay, we've led a lap. That one will count because I think Devils are still ahead in the pit lane on the last one. But there we go, we've led a lap. You absolutely love to see it. Teammates in. Actually took his mediums quite far, which is good. You have fresher rubber to fight back through the field. We're losing ounces of time. I'm going to pit this, no, we'll go one more. I can afford to be undercut. And look, the Red Bull and SOR are fighting, so there's surely going to be an accident there. Might as well stay out another lap, and if we get a safety car, then use that. I think they're both on 2 stops.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
So this will force the 2 behind us to make a decision. Now, to be fair, I'd rather be on slightly fresher tyres. So surely someone's going to box. Is it going to be Dylan? Neither of them stay out. Oh, what great strategy, guys. Unbelievable. That's gifted me 4th in this race. Blocks is flying. Devils is even flying even more. There's going to be a great battle for the win here. I tell you, the tyres still feel like really good, to be honest with you. Oh, is Dylan staying out to help his teammate out? Which wouldn't make any sense because they need the big points. He's almost a pit stop behind. Or maybe, I mean, he can hold up the Saubers. Oh, I think we're not going to catch up. I think we're destined for P4 in this race. Although the 3S's are piling up.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Save a little bit of extra battery going into the pit lane. We have to see how our race goes after this. This pit lane's annoying, so we're just gonna take it easy. Whew, I enjoyed my little stint at the front. That's all I'm gonna say. And now Kush gets to lead the race. This is a fun race for everyone, I reckon. Do we come out ahead of SOR? That's realistically the key. I think he's on a 2-stop anyway, but as long as we come out ahead of him, we're fine. We can do a nice chill race to the end. And he's into the pits. It doesn't matter. We've got absolutely loads of space to rejoin the track and take home the P4. Again, bro, the consistency. As long as we don't bin it into a wall, or in a more positive manner, the top 3 bin it and we gain positions. Yeah, I'll take another top 5. After just a tough start to the season, after that Belgium races invigorated us. Now we're
battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button.
Good, and these mediums, oh my word, it's unbelievable grip. Dylan's getting past now, but he's giving Apex Loki the gap. I will say Devils is on fresher tyres. They're going to catch Kush, which actually is also going to hurt them. Can we catch blocks and maybe get in this 3S? I don't think with this setup we can. Devil sets the fastest lap. Dylan's in. Kush stays out. Kush has officially led a lap in this race. That's nice to see. Is Dylan going to come out? He's not even... Oh, he's going to come out so far behind. That's handy though. We'll probably be fighting him at the end of this race because his pace looked mega, but has that extra lap cost him a bit too much time. Oh, it's going to be close actually. Do him getting a 3S. I'll probably set fastest lap and gain an extra point for McLaren. When Dylan's finally stepped up.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Kush now dropping down the order. As predicted, he'll be in this lap surely. I think he was banking on a safety car.
Gap to the car in front, 11.7 seconds.
And push it in. Blocks unfortunately a slipstream, and DRS, so I think what we're going to be eyeing on is just keeping an eye on the gap between me and Dylan. Dylan usually quite hard on his tyres, and I think we're going to have to hope that that comes into effect because he's going to be flying. Apex Loki has a 3S. Oh, I thought that was Dylan getting. No way Kush has come out ahead of Dylan. Oh yeah, he had the 3-second gap. Yes! Oh, Kush, what a legend. Oh, he's just, yeah, that sealed it now. I mean, Kush was fast before, but he was sort of just keeping pace. We're about matching on lap times, but that's good to see. It's very handy indeed. He's got to get a second a lap and put 3 seconds on us. Okay, yeah, P4 it is. Unless the top 3 Binnets, which would be quite funny. Devils has no penalties, so it looks like he's on course to take a second win of the season. It's too little too late, unfortunately, but I think it could propel Sauber to within touching distance of another Constructors. Tier 1, Tier 2 wrapped up. That is a sad story that we won't get into, where we've had to cancel Tier 1. We just don't get the numbers anymore because the game is awful and on its last legs and no one wants to play it. But Robin, Lagenbusch and Sauber wrapped up both Constructors. So that was all good for them. That was their second and third ever titles for Sauber in this league. And it looks like they're on the verge of getting a fourth.
Gap to your teammate behind.
3 out of 4 so far this season. They've been the dominant team. They've got the dominant lineup, even though they don't have the dominant driver, who's the one leading the race currently, in this tier at least. I'm gaining on blocks, but it's minuscule. This is what I meant about, like, there's not much of a gap really between the tyre compounds. Obviously with this setup I don't think we have a chance, but it is unbelievable to drive, and it is going to net us a P4, which hey, P3, P7, P4, P3, P4, P4. That's like that's what I was doing in my championship winning season. That kind of I don't even think I was doing that in my championship win season really. I think at the end of the season, yeah, 4th, 3rd, 4th, yeah, 4th, 3rd, 4th, 6th, 3rd. This is basically matching that. Unfortunately, the difference here is we don't have a tier that's maybe as competitive for the front positions. And that has meant that it doesn't really benefit you as much, sadly, but Kush is holding off Dylan. That is just wonderful. He's got fresher tyres. It's boiling in my room. Kush is actually gaining on me now, which is a worry, but it's not by enough. Gain on blocks, like, well, we gain a lot in this middle part of the lap, and then we lose it all again. So, it is what it is. Could do with seeing blocks has left the session on my screen, although I think even with that, I think he'd still recover, finish P3. Stamps go finish 7th. That's not too bad, getting all things considered. Given he had a drive through, he's not going to catch the 2 in front of him, I reckon. Maybe he can catch Kush with his 3S when the mediums eventually do die off. This is a lovely car to drive, so drivable. Oh, Dylan gets a 3S. Now Stamso might be able to reclaim the 5th. He's just got to hope their mediums go off. Now with Dylan, that could happen. With Kush, he's pretty decent on his tyres, and he pitted a lap later. So let's see if Aston Martin can somehow resurrect a chance at reclaiming the 4th and 5th. This ERS stroke for me is working quite lovely. Devils and Apex Loki continue to pull away. I think Devils is just sitting behind him, doesn't want to mess it up. Sauber looking to outscore McLaren here. They are going to do just that. And we're going to have to work out later whether they won the constructors or not, because there's no fucking results. So we won't know until probably later tonight whether it's enough. Devils also having the fastest lap is important. Gap between me and blocks is just literally staying at fucking 10.6 seconds. Rare to see me do a race, by the way, where I hold my grid position 4th to 4th. Not one you see every day. What a boring race. I mean, we have to say it's pretty dull. I mean, it helps that you can't. There's not really a battle for the lead because Devils has the buffer of having no track limits. Apex Loki has a few. They don't even have to battle for the lead. Devils going to take home another win here.
Car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about the cars behind. Oh
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.
I swear I saw yellows for a second, but it's just my eyes bugging. Oh! There's yellows in the... Wish. Oh, he's out. He's in the pit lane. He's done. That's Mercedes. Constructors' hope's gone. Not like there was much hope to begin with coming into this race. I reckon he's had an incident with Zoro. It's guaranteed points in this race, guys. You finish the race, you're getting a result. And the understeer is starting to become pretty bad. And I think the hards are now the better tyre. Stop my ERS strut slightly there, but all good, all good. It's so sweaty right now. 3 laps to go. Let's get this over with. We can go to a real hot race in Abu Dhabi next week. Oh, there's more yellows.
It's probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
I think that's because of Wish car come back on the track and the AI retiring. I think that's what that was. By the way, I haven't looked at the tyre wear at all. Okay, we're fine. It's going to be close though. Oh shit, 62%. I'm glad I did that extra lap, you know.
Green flag.
Will one of the top 3 bottle there? Will they make a mistake? Oh, we're going to be like 75% like on the last lap, I reckon. But as long as the tyre doesn't go, we'll be fine. I'm going to try and nurse it a little bit more from here. Damn, this is a tough race. I wonder if they're going to struggle when they're... No, they're on more fucking wheel, so it doesn't matter. A sprinkling chance for a podium on blocks with that 3S, but unfortunately the pace isn't there. It hasn't really been there at all on this track in this game, so that's unfortunate. Compared to last game where I actually flew around this track, I was so good at it. But this game, not so much. But this is a very good result. That was very close to crashing. Go then, last lap and a half. What has been just average Japan race. Fuck me, we are going to be on 75% on the last lap. Oh, we're losing concentration for getting to burn battery. Fucking hell. It's so hard to end, race end a lap early. Oh, and safety car come out. Finish the race under safety car.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.0 seconds.
Looks like stamps are worth the settle for P7. They're battling. Cushion. Dylan were battling. Unfortunately, Dylan's quali band's going to cost him. I think he had the pace to be right up there battling for the lead. And unfortunately, McLaren have been creators of their own downfall today because Apex Loki has the pens, the track limit pens, that's going to cost him the win. Kush has got back ahead of Dynamic Dylan. So Dylan's made a mistake somewhere because the gap's gone huge. Push with a P5 here, I'll be thrilled for him. I'd give him driver of the day. That would be the case. Oh, is the tyres just completely gone now? Will he be able to do it? He'd give Dylan some good dirt, yeah. 76%. Apex Loki wins on track, but he has the penalties. And Devils takes a massive win. It's a massive moment for the constructors. It puts them on the brink, I believe. I don't think it's over, but I think it is a massive gap that I don't think McLaren will be able to overcome. P4. It's a lovely drive. Devils wins. And that was as solid as you like from me. Just take the things. Kush finishes 5th. What a drive. And Mercedes will have the opportunity to overtake Ferrari in the constructor standings. Next week, oh, I'm knackered, bro. Oh my god. Races in hot weather are actually the worst thing of all time. Zorro took fastest lap on the last lap. That is a crucial point lost for Sauber. But we do not know what the gaps are, so... there was some contact and Dylan gave Kush the place. But it's Devils on top. He takes his 2nd win of the season after Italy. He's no longer an Italian merchant. He's won on a track other than Imola and Monza. And there you go. There you have it. That was just... it's a race that happened, bro. Like, come on. It's horror. Ooh, Ben finishes 8th, Robert Darrell 9th, Zora in 10th. Guaranteed points. 2 Williams were out. Sakin was out with lag. And Wish was out with a crash with Zorro. Good stuff in the end. Good stuff. See you next week in Abu Dhabi. We've got our constructors, I believe, to decide. What is that? So that's 40 points to 26. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be really close when these results get uploaded. I think they could have it already. And we will go and have fun. In the final race and just chillax, and it will all matter for nothing. See you then. And we've got our mystery track in F2. That could be interesting. See you then.